I'm starting this challenge here in the 1950s with $0, a truck, and an axe. Can we make $10 million? Let's find out. Welcome back in, everyone. This is episode 14 of the 1950s survival, going from 0 to $10 million. And this is a nice sight to see. Now, I do have precision farming on. Not sure how 1950s that is. I don't even know if I can take it off. Not sure if it's required for some of the mods I have. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it, go with it. It's fine. I'm not going to be doing any of the soil samples myself. Just going to be buying them. So we'll buy them here in just a little bit. Not right now, maybe. Maybe not. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy them. We kind of need them. I was just thinking maybe I should hold off on buying them. That way I can put in some more fields. Well, we'll get to that eventually. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and purchase soil samples. $1,312. There we go. Got to get this one as well because I ended up going over the field. That's $262 all done there. So it's coming out to, what is this? We got sandy loam and loam, something like that. Oh, ooh, man, my bad, running really, really fast. We do have a major problem out there. I mean, big problem. Let's run over here real quick. It would be nice if I could run fast, but it's all good. So these two mowers right here, I cannot find them anywhere in the shop. Doesn't even say I own them. So Lizard FHMB-2 and then Lizard HHMB-7. These two mowers. So I had that nice mower set up. People are asking, hey, where can I find the mowers? Turns out I don't know. Even looking in the owned items, we don't have them anywhere in here. There's not even a single tab that says mowing on it. That's a big issue. Don't have anything leased either, and I cannot find them anywhere in the store as well. I don't know. Maybe they were tied to only 1950? Maybe? Not sure though. Can't find them on the mod hub either. Even search those names. Nothing out there. I didn't do too big of a deep dive into it, but people were asking about them. I couldn't find them. I don't know how they just disappeared. Maybe somebody took them off the mod hub. Not sure. But hey, we got some soil samples in right here. We got to do some planting here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take care of the soil, I guess. No, we wouldn't do that yet. We'd actually plant something first, and then we'd do the liming and fertilize and see how much we use. So let's find something to plant some seeds in the ground there. I think we only have like one thing we could plant this month. Well, there might be a couple things in here. We'll see here. We got oats. That's what I'm heading for right now. I mean, there's sunflowers, potatoes, all that good stuff, but I'm going with oats. Now, there was another issue I ran into, which was there was no harvesters. So I backed out, got a harvester and everything. We'll look at that in the shop here. Got 3 harvesters on here now. Apparently this International 141 was made back in 1920. So this is probably what we're going with. These actually are kind of more modernized, believe it or not. They're above the 1950s. At least I think they are from the research I did. I might use them anyways because, hey, they look pretty old. But I guess this one was from 1920 or something like that from the research I found on Google. So no big deal there. We'll probably end up running with that one. It's looking pretty good. Now, I'm not liking the price. I like this $4,000 one a little bit better, but oh well, we'll be fine. Let's just hit the shop over here, go see Daphne and purchase some seed and stuff and get some oats in the ground. Looks like somebody left the tractor in the way. Daphne, can you see me? You know what? We'll just do the drive-through service. Hello, Daphne. There's a couple options here. I'm going to actually go really easy with it with this seed distributor. I don't know how I feel about that because that seems way too easy. It's not actually putting anything in the ground. It's spreading across the top of it and it works. So, I mean, should I not? These ones actually go into the ground 1.8 meter wide, 1.8 meter wide. This one's 12 meters wide. That's why I'm just thinking, hey, should I do it? Should I not? Kind of up in there on this, and it holds 800 liters. Wow, that is crazy. These other ones hold 85. What is the difference in these two? Oh, okay, one's PC only mod, one's a console mod. So they're exactly the same. One's a name brand, which is going to be a PC mod, and then there's the Lizard one, which is the console mod. So a lot of things out there are named Lizard, even though they're real look into a real brand. You know, I kind of like this red color here, so I'm going to go with that. It's going to be $1,250. Might even get a second one in here. That way I can use both the tractors at the same time. Okay, forgot I had that shop's delivery mod on once again. It's back all the way over here, so I'll start probably calling up here with my carrier pigeon and having stuff delivered instead of coming up here and seeing Daphne every day. Just over here thinking about doing something with our custom field too. It's actually all on our land perfectly, so this is a pretty big field here. It's already there, so I might end up turning it into a permanent grass field. Nice flat, should work out pretty good. Might even turn it into a regular field as well. I don't know yet. Some sort of grain field. There's one issue with that. We need another tractor to run another part of that mower if I'm going to do that, or I can just go ahead and buy a whole nother mower setup because that mower setup right there is no longer available. So it's actually sounding like a good idea. Just go ahead and get another mower setup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a good driver. You know what? That roller right there on the ground, I'm pretty sure that roller right there on the ground is not going to help us any. I think it might be a grassland roller. It's not going to help us push the seeds down. We'll give it a try once I get it in the ground though. To make things a little bit easier and stop from having to buy pallet after pallet, even though I probably don't need much pallet after pallet, we're going to get this Multifruit Bind station right here. That's going to allow us to go ahead and fill up with all the products we need, solid fertilizer, lime, whatever, seeds. So we'll head over there right now, get some seeds put in this seeder, open that thing up right there. Wish it had some solid fertilizer thing built into it, but that's all good. Just add a little extra step I got to do, and I don't think they had a multi-combination type one back in 1951 anyways. Wow, that was really fast. I couldn't even see anything pour out of there. It was like a little drop. 85 liters though for $57. I got a feeling I'm gonna do this over and over and over again. Might have to get some sort of seed runner to come out here and keep this thing filled up. It appears worker is off and going here. Seeds is dropping down to 83, so 97%, and the little stones in there. Those should roll down into the ground and not actually be an issue, so I don't need to pick them up. There is a way for me to pick them up. I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. Now we got no nitrogen in there. pH value is reading good. I'll put a little bit of lime on there. I'll put some fertilizer on there once this is all done. While that's going on, I'm going to be focusing on getting that field 2 cleared, mowed up. Now let's go ahead and remove these mowers we already have right here. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I can't really find them in the shop area. Maybe I have the shop deliveries thing on there, or not the shop deliveries, the mobile vehicle workshop. That's what I'm talking about right there. We can go in here and sell it. So we'll repair, repaint, and then sell it off. Hopefully we're making a little bit of profit there. I'm not paying that close of attention. Now it's probably a mistake because this is actually a really wide worker width for 1950. I just don't know where it went. Like, I can't find it anywhere. I was about to make a mistake and drive back up to the store like I'm used to doing, but that's not a good idea because I don't get the stuff delivered there. Now I'm thinking about changing that shop deliveries mod. Just go ahead and put it up there, paying a little extra fee with it. I kind of like going up there and seeing Daphne. Kick it old school, go in there, talk to them and everything. That's how people socialized. I mean, they were out and about more. They couldn't just order stuff online like I'm doing right now. In the mowers here, and I am not seeing it anywhere. Now, how much horsepower do I have? Because that's 2 meters right there, and I'm really looking forward to using it. But 50 horsepower, let's see here. What am I running? I don't think I'm at 50. Oh, I'm at 51. Interesting. So it might be a little difficult, but I think I can get the job done. Yeah, looking in here, I don't see those mower options at all. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was a future mower I accidentally grabbed. New, used. Oh, that is nice. I like that. I mean, we would be buying it new back then, and then it'd be a little used. Extra $200 for a new one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it new. Maybe if this was like the year 2000, I could get a used one. Well, this just came out. 1951 is the date on it. This stuff is brand new. Let's see if it works though. I'm only 1 horsepower over. I got a feeling it's going to struggle. Maybe going down to a 1.8 meter wide mower might be the correct way to go because there was a few 1.8s in there. Or just run with this. We'll see. And I'm actually kind of concerned this might not even leave a dropping on the ground to pick up because it looks more like one of those ones that don't. That's a little interesting. Even though it says it's 2 meters, it's only registering as 1.6 meters here. Really interesting. So maybe this thing is not worth it. Worker's off and going, and man, that thing is pulling good. I do have a real speed mod option, but I'm not even using it. So it's maxing out at its full speed there. I guess I'll keep it going. I know it's not the full 2 meters, but in the past I used one of those 1.8 meters. I'll show you what I'm talking about. One of these right here that push out the side, and whenever I used that, it did a bunch of overlapping. I didn't really like that at all. So hey, we're good. And who knows, maybe once I buy it, it actually won't say like 1.6 or wait, there's 1.8. I thought I saw it somewhere. Maybe it won't say that 1.8. Maybe it will say 1.4 or something like that, because it seems like a lot of these are a little bit off once I go to put it into course play. This is going to go around and around on CP2, custom field 2. And once that's done right there, we'll go ahead and pick up the grass and probably turn this into a permanent grass field, actually plant grass in it. While all this is going on, the workers are off and going. I'm going to be working on some logging. Need to get that money up. I really want to upgrade my whole logging situation, get some sort of sawmill in, and get a nice semi-trailer to go with it as well. Of course, before I jump over to the whole logging part, let's go ahead and check out this worker here. I don't know how many headlands that was, but looks like it's running pretty good, and it might have missed a few pieces here and there. It needs to be refilled. That's exactly why I came over here. I thought it was getting pretty close, and looky there it was. Let's stop this off again. Another whatever it was, $60, $50. I don't know. I know it just doesn't hold much. There's one thing out there I'm really worried about, and that is the time. It's 17:04, so 5 p.m. And those oats got to go in the ground either this month or next month. I don't know how it's going to work if it runs into next month as well. So I mean, I'm not too worried. I'm just worried that part of the field is going to be ready to harvest and the other part's going to be waiting a month. I guess no big deal. At least I'm not missing the planting time. I'm sure that's going to come up eventually one time. Trying to plant a large field out there and not having enough time. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. But it's getting pretty late. I'll probably be going into dark with that planting and keep all that going. Now, as far as harvesting the grass field, I don't care too much about that. That can go in the ground anytime. Well, almost anytime the grass can go in the ground. ground. But once that field gets done planting with oats, it'd be bedtime, and it's probably going to be really, really dark when that happens. Got our first load of logs of many more, because, man, there's so many loads of logs. I don't know how many I'm going to get in on this episode, of course, but hey, we'll sell that off right there for $22,385. Looking pretty good. Now, I did not throw that one on top. You may be thinking I did, but no, it actually loaded in there somehow. That's amazing. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. Let's look into the shop things. Let's see exactly what I am working towards, because I am very interested in getting a semi-truck. Now, there are all these unlocked. I guess I unlocked them all at one point, but this one right here, 1949 Kenworth 524. This thing is nice. $55,000 now. If I go for an upgraded engine of some sort, looks like that does not change the price. Looks like nothing in here. Oh, wait, that changes the price. Okay, I guess a few things change the price, but the engine upgrade doesn't somehow. And I'll get some nice customization to it one day, but we do have enough money for it now. Thing is, we just don't have enough time for it now, because that is all the time I got for this episode. We got our oats going in the ground. I'll be seeing y'all when that's done, and I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section, because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.